Alright, so tonight the Edmonton Oilers finally traded Nail Yakupov. And asked, am I going to make a video about it? I'm going to do a two-parter for one here. Yakupov goes out, Russell comes in. How many teams are in the running for Russell? I'm guessing the Oilers. Russell's a guy who, it's been said for months now that his possession numbers are bad, and that's why he's been out there for so long. I'm surprised that a guy whose possession numbers are bad gets signed by the Edmonton Oilers, a team that desperately needs solid possession numbers from its blue line. So if you're an Oilers fan tonight, are you further ahead? Well, you've got rid of Yakupov, which is huge, because honestly, I've said for months he doesn't have market value, and this shows it. He gets traded for, and I looked for the proper way of pronouncing it. I don't know if it's Paciro or Pacino, doesn't matter. The kid likely never plays. Highly likely. He's 22 years old. He spent all of last year except one game in the East Coast League. He's a St. Louis kid. So he's a St. Louis native that the Blues signed, or they drafted, who I believe was kind of a gamble in the draft because he wasn't rated. So this is basically just the Blues saying, well, we have to move a contract out to make this move, so the contract is moved to the Oilers. So like, sure, we'll take him. He ends up either in the East Coast League or the American League. It doesn't really matter. He probably never plays for the Oilers. And then there's a conditional third-round draft pick. So the conditional is likely forfeited should Yakupov bolt for the KHL at the end of this year. Yakupov going to the Blues is a good move in that there's other Russian influences in St. Louis. So hopefully he can feel a little more comfortable, although he's had Russians playing with him in Edmonton over the last few years, on and off, a couple guys. It doesn't seem to make a positive effect on him one way or the other. And St. Louis needed to beef up their forward group. I think the fact that Sobotka wasn't able to come back, he was forced to honor his KHL contract and forced him to make this move. So I don't think anybody gets better. I don't. I'm glad Russell has finally been signed, because I honestly was getting tired of hearing how there were 6 or 7 teams in the running for him. There weren't. There's just no chance. Just can't see it. But anyways, if you are a fan of Edmonton, you got another blue liner. There's another body in there. I am kind of surprised that they pick up Russell, but it's a one-year deal, so it's not like it's a huge gamble. They had the cap space, especially with getting rid of Yak. So yeah, I don't really have anything else to add to it. I wish I had some tremendous, great insight, but I don't. If you're a fan of the Blues and you're like, oh, is this going to be a Stanley Cup difference maker? No. Does this get the Oilers in the playoffs? No. But it's a move. It's a trade, and it's a trade and a signing, and it's done. So I should go to bed pretty quick here, but I just figured I'd throw a video up there and say, yeah, Yakupov got traded. Good for him. Good for the Oilers. Hopefully Russell plays better for them than he did for these guys last year, because he wasn't very good. But yeah, so that's it for me for today. Not going to be streaming today. I'll throw up a stream probably tomorrow after work. I work till 1 o'clock Pacific, which is 4 o'clock Eastern, and we're getting closer and closer to hockey season. And the only thing I haven't got is the Center Ice package through Shaw Direct. Means that I can watch hockey games anywhere. I need to get my Shaw Direct login working to do that. So, yeah. Anyways, and also a new computer will be here next week. And at that point, I can get rid of the headset. I can go back to camera software, and it should make a huge difference to the quality of my videos, because the webcam in that computer I looked at today is much better than this thing. So it's happening. and it's all thanks to Yvonne and her awesomeness. So, cool. It's a good time. It's just a shame I have to go to work tomorrow, because I really don't want to go to work. If any of you guys want to go to work for me, just let me know. I'll collect the paycheck. You guys do the work. It's amazing. Donald Trump's done it in the States for decades, so I'm pretty sure I can figure that out too. Anyways, see you guys in the background. That's Naruto. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.